We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Danger. And here's Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Soft liner to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Ramirez. The 2-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roger McLaughlin. First offering on its way. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. 1 left. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. McLaughlin moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is striding in once again. Roger McLaughlin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Digging in once again, Roger McLaughlin. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Curveball that time, not even close. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding in, Roger McLaughlin. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Popped high in the air. Peraza is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game. Stepping in, Roger McLaughlin. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4
games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. A man at third with 1 away. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Scorched to third. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High pop-up. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. David Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Garcia fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off the 4th for the
Stepping
Pirates,
in and ready for another shot, Roger McLaughlin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is
stepping into the box, Roger McLaughlin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. Safe. Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at the corners with nobody out now. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gregory Polanco.
The 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Dustin Richardson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he got him. So a big out there is now a ground ball. Could even get him out of this thing, still tied.
The batter number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. He's gone 3 for 6. 0-2, here it is. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Ready for another shot now. David Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ready once again, Patrick Kivlahan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded to first. McLaughlin right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Drew Storen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Drew Storen.
Settling in now, Roger McLaughlin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Drew Storen earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that
an agent calls his client with an update.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Roger McLaughlin.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 33 on the year, and it gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets him in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's
Your attention,
Starling
please.
Marte.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the...
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. So striding forward now, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Starling Marte.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is...
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Troy.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Roger McLaughlin.
Roger
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Upton Jr. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run and left.
Digging in and looking for more, Roger McLaughlin. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
0-1. Here it comes. Grounded to the as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue. Roger McLaughlin will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Roger McLaughlin. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, able to string anything together.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates with a big 17-hit attack. Seth Lugo gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed. Digging in, Roger McLaughlin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger McLaughlin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Roger McLaughlin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased. Ready for another chance. Roger McLaughlin, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 37 on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiet. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger McLaughlin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in once again, Roger McLaughlin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Conforto moves over. And that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. Home half of the third coming up. Digging in to try it again, Roger McLaughlin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Gregory Polanco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in and looking for more. Donnell Mitchell, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To first, McLaughlin comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Roger McLaughlin. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So coming to the plate, Roger McLaughlin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
Ready with the 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Robert Gesellman claims the win out of the pen, his first. From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Ready now, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A fastball down near the shoe tops. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Hit in the air to center field. Conforto sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, we weren't sure. Kind of
trying to pick things up where he left off. Roger McLaughlin. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season. Runners off for second. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got opportunity to break this inning open.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
When that ball's hitting the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it.
Ready for another chance? Roger McLaughlin. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Too low, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gavin Cecchini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gavin Cecchini.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw.
Roger
Into the windup and the pitch. Roger McLaughlin is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen going back to the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Pirates move in front now 4-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make it.
Ready once again, Roger McLaughlin. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in
Polanco.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Standing in, John Curry. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the upper tank. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger McLaughlin. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Polanco.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Conforto is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. Stepping up now, John Curry. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits. Including a homer to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Caleb Joseph. He steps in off a base hit. For the strikeout, here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12.
Hit out toward second. Harrison has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's final, 7-3. MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Donnell Mitchell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Donnell Mitchell.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Wilmer Flores.
Running now is McCutcheon. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Well, 2 outs, they send the runner now. It's more, to me, a running.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0
Leading
for
off
1
for the
for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Count is full. Here's the
Andrew
pitch.
McCutcheon.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Roger McLaughlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
McLaughlin.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in. Ready once again, Roger McLaughlin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes is going back, still going back, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon.
Right fielder,
he was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is into right field, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roger McLaughlin.
Roger McLaughlin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. 9-1 is the way this one ends. New York get their 20th home win this year. Jacob deGrom earns his 6th winning. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PN. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Braun. He's got it, and there are two down now. Striding in once again, Roger McLaughlin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger McLaughlin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard to short. Scooped up over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Roger McLaughlin. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
You just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
There he goes. Swinging a loop for the left. Perez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for. He's running towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And the runner's breaking for third. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Pirates get their 20th home win this year. Benny Wagner earns the victory in relief in this one. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Digging in the switch hitter. Roger McLaughlin. His next home run will be number 40 for the season. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 delivery. hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger McLaughlin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ready for another chance? Roger McLaughlin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Roger McLaughlin.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
He goes after a pitch on the outer half and pops it weakly toward the left side of the infield. Ready once again, Roger McLaughlin. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus.
And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
John Curry.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Roger McLaughlin. First pitch coming. Here it is. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now you're down 1 with that hit right there. Now you're 1 big swing away from walking them off.
Left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly,
and it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman Roger McLaughlin.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul. Right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off.
The batter, number 5.
Runner goes for second. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And a relay home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Daniel Hudson. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Seth Lugo earns his third. Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the opener of a 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roger McLaughlin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McLaughlin.
1-0.
Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch is popped up. Panic is there for it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Roger McLaughlin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kane is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. 5-2 the final score tonight. Jeff Samardzija earns win number 7 on the season. Wednesday night baseball from AT&T Park in San Francisco. At the plate, Roger McLaughlin. His next home run will be number 40 for the season. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dickerson racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0. Striding in once again, Roger McLaughlin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Roger McLaughlin. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Dickerson. He can't get there as it falls in. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
Gregory Polanco.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
On the ground softly towards second. Panic gonna have to hurry, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Roger McLaughlin will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Gregory
on its way, the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Pirates leave 1. They're up 6-4. Digging in and looking for more, Roger McLaughlin. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dickerson ranging back onto the garden netting and gone.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Thus far. 1-2. Here it comes. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Roger McLaughlin. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1, and he still may not be comfortable. Count. This is a big pitch right here.
Line drive to center field. Dickerson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Good contact to start. Hey, and if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally in the
afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today the 3rd and final. Now at the plate, Roger McLaughlin. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So digging in now, Roger McLaughlin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory
getting a few steps
Polanco.
off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Now at the
Now
plate,
batting,
Dustin
right fielder.
Richardson.
Dustin Richardson.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come into the box now. Henry Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another shot now. Roger McLaughlin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Span is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Roger McLaughlin.
First baseman, Roger
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third. Standing in, Denard Span. Career line against Daniel Hudson. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And they won't get Span at first. It's an infield single.
The element of surprise, he drops.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman.
Bounce to first. McLaughlin ranges to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Lorenzo Cain.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Roger McLaughlin. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Now the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Cain. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Dustin Richardson. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Dustin Richardson.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger McLaughlin, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, here we are at the bottom of the first inning. The team has been struggling coming in, and now they find themselves already down 1-0. I think this is more of a mental thing than maybe even physical. They got
ready for another chance. Roger McLaughlin, 0-for-1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. One there. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Roger McLaughlin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger McLaughlin. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Fouled straight back. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another full count pitch home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. At the plate, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. And he's back standing. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Gregory Polanco.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now in the box, John Curry. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Curry.
The 0-1 hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Martin Prado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to first. McLaughlin takes it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Coming to the plate now, Roger McLaughlin. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Gordon is up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The head first dive to first base, that was really impressive. I love the hustle. Now some people say slow down, others will say he didn't. Doesn't matter. That's a base hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Digging in, Martin Prado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're down 5-1. Ready for another shot now. Roger McLaughlin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
McLaughlin.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot.
Martin Prado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back.
Roger McLaughlin will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Ball 1, no strikes.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. His career numbers against this pitcher, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Marcell Ozuna.
Rolled slowly to first. McLaughlin comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Roger McLaughlin. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Has a look, now the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll a tight one. 7-6 the final score tonight. Jamison Taillon earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Edinson Volquez was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss.
Our final line score this afternoon.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing.
First baseman, Roger McLaughlin.
Roger McLaughlin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1 as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. One of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 43 on the year for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
This guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the out.
Seth Lugo. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Pittsburgh. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Down. Stepping into the box, Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out right now. If you roll the ball up there, they'll probably golf it out of the ballpark. They've been that hot.
And a dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Digging in to try it again. Roger McLaughlin. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Roger McLaughlin.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
The left fielder, number
Here's Gregory
25.
Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave one. They're ready once again. Roger McLaughlin.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Roger McLaughlin. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Inciarte is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Jaime Garcia earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman, Roger McLaughlin.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 44 on the year. As the Bucks have struck for a run, it's now a 2-1 score.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Benny Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Max Scherzer earns a league-leading 11th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong. Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Ivan Nova gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again. Roger McLaughlin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Otto ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger McLaughlin.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound. But the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will make it down to the wall near the 320 sign. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger McLaughlin. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in punch.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player. Now from the north. Shore of the Allegheny River. There's a beautiful look at PNC. Stepping up now. Roger McLaughlin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's running towards second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Caleb Joseph. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Ben Gamel. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Edward Otto. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Hot shot down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he had really struggled in this cold streak he's been in right here, so that's a welcome single. He watched his average.
Ready for another chance? Roger McLaughlin.
Roger McLaughlin.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Runners on first with 1 down.